We've been a leader in banking for more than 100 years. You'll find us here, at home, on your phone, and everywhere you go. Renaissance Bank. Understanding you. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Sponsored by Renaissance Bank.
Good morning and welcome to Daily Journal Newsbreak for Friday, January 12th. I'm your host, Chris Kiefer, and we're going to take a look at the top news and sports stories from Northeast Mississippi. But first, let's start with your weather forecast. Today is looking at either rain or snow with a high of 34 and a low of 20. It's a 50% chance of precipitation. Looking ahead at your 3-day outlook. Saturday, partly cloudy, high of 33, low of 18. Sunday, partly cloudy, high of 37. Low of 22, and Monday again partly cloudy, a little bit warmer, high of 47, but the low is still down to 18. Let's take a look now at today's top headlines. Mississippi Governor Phil Bryant said on Thursday that if he had his way, he would name the Mississippi capital after Alan Nunnelee. Nunnelee was honored on Thursday during a ceremony in which the Mississippi Department of Environmental Quality building in downtown Jackson was named for him. The former state senator and U.S. House member died in 2015. The Republican Nunnelee was remembered at the event for his deep Christian faith and his love of his family, state, and country. Bryant spoke of Nunnelee's humility and service. Nunnelee died at age 56 after battling brain cancer. He had served as the Mississippi Senate Appropriations Chairman during Bryant's tenure as Lieutenant Governor. The Mississippi legislature passed a bill in the 2017 session to name the building after the Tupelo native. The DEQ building was selected because Nunnelee led the Environmental Protection, Conservation, and Water Resources Committee during a portion of his legislative tenure. About 125 people attended the ceremony and included legislative colleagues and family members. Area nursing homes are fighting to keep the flu at bay. Mississippi is one of 26 states seeing high rates of flu. Nationally, 5.8% of people seeking care at a doctor's office during the last week of 2017 had flu-like symptoms. In Mississippi, the average was 12.1% during the same week. Nursing home staff members are urging visitors to stay away if they have any flu symptoms. It's especially important because many of their residents are more vulnerable to illness. For more healthy adults and children, the flu is a miserable inconvenience. For elders in a nursing home, it can be life-threatening. Nursing homes start prepping for the flu season in the fall by encouraging flu shots for staff and residents. They encourage good infection control practices among staff and visitors. Nursing homes are required to notify the state health department if they have 2 or more flu cases. When there are multiple cases, the health department can recommend a quarantine for the facility. During an official quarantine, nursing homes don't admit new residents and allow only essential visitors. They keep all of the residents isolated in their rooms and have stepped up surveillance to catch any new cases quickly. About a dozen uniformed police officers converged on the Chick-fil-A on Highway 12 in Starkville at sunrise on Thursday morning. The Starkville police were not responding to a crime. They were showing up for the monthly Coffee with a Cop event. For 90 minutes, Chick-fil-A provided free hot coffee and space for citizens to get to know their public servants a little better. The events are usually held the first Thursday of each month from 7 a.m. until 8:30 a.m. They are hosted by different businesses and organizations in Starkville. The events are designed to offer citizens and police department staff an opportunity to visit in a relaxed environment. In addition to giving citizens a chance to meet with police, Coffee with a Cop also gives local businesses and groups a chance to sit down and discuss issues or just shoot the breeze. The event moves around each month, giving people different opportunities to participate. And in sports, Northeast Mississippi dominates the rosters for the annual North-South All-Star basketball games. 6 area players are part of the North girls team, accounting for half of the roster. That includes Lafayette's Zaire Burgess and Mariah Holland, New Sight's Chloe Hammock, Starkville's Jalissa Outlaw, and Inkamar's Garabeth Self and Lauren Thompson. Tupelo's Matt Justice was selected as one of the coaches. The North boys roster includes Nettleton's Sean Pounds and Oklahoma's Jacoria Stanfield. Ingamar's Jonathan Ashley was selected as a coach. The Mississippi Association of Coaches North-South game is for juniors, It will be played March 23rd at Mississippi College in Clinton. Meanwhile, 3 area players were selected for the Mississippi-Alabama All-Star Game. Those include Holly Springs' Daquan Smith and Ashland's DeAnthony Tipler on the boys' side, and Starkville's Tabria Gandy on the girls' side. Lafayette's Shane Lindsay will help coach the girls. The game will be played March 16th at Mississippi College. And that does it for Newsbreak on this Friday. Don't forget that this show is just one of the many online offerings courtesy of the Daily Journal that gets you news off the page and on the go. Ole Miss and Mississippi State fans, listen to the Double Coverage podcast for the latest on the Rebels and Bulldogs with beat reporters Parrish Alford and Logan Lowry. Look for a new episode this afternoon at Apple Podcasts, Google Play, or at doublecoverage.djournal.com. And each story discussed on Newsbreak can be found in your Daily Journal or online at djournal.com, where you can also catch a new episode of Newsbreak each weekday morning at 7 a.m. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Kiefer. Have a great Friday.